Okay. Reboot complete. Returning from inactive state. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Looks like he's got more than enough mana back now. Yeah, we should be able to use the spirit path anytime we want. I don't think I'll ever get used to this thing. The Sword Arts are amazing for sure, but Divine Knights make them seem downright ordinary by comparison. The Panzer Sword Arts certainly can't compare to Divine Knights in terms of individual strength. As they can be mass-produced and used in a wider variety of strategies, however, they do have their advantages. For everything that we've done so far, I'll bet that the Alliance will be more on guard against the Ashen Knight than before. Especially since they have a Divine Knight of their own. We need to avoid using Val carelessly for the time being. Good point. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Still, looking at him, it's hard not to be glad he's on our side. Can't argue that. After all, it's only thanks to him that we were able to drive the Alliance forces out of Nord. And he did it in style, too. Okay. All in all, we're just going to need to be aware of what our own limits are and do what we can. We can use Val in our strategies, but we can't expect him to bail us out every time we're in a bind. That denies the chance to grow, and we need to do just that if we're ever going to find our rightful place in this war. Couldn't agree more, Reen. Now that I got your backs all the way. Anyway, with that settled, our next destination is the Grom, right? That's the one. Time to grab the last of us. Just be sure. Could you double check that for us, Val? Acknowledged. 2 waveforms detected in the Grom in the south-southeast. All vital signs appear normal. But 2? At least it's not hard to guess who those 2 could be. Wait a second. 2? Well, last time I asked you said there were 3. He did, didn't he? Ah, yeah. Who left the area then? We can exclude Crow for obvious reasons, but that still doesn't completely narrow things down. It's useless. It's obviously useless. It's either useless Laura or Emma. Well, it makes you wonder why they left too. Eustace is probably the only one who even has a reason to leave, so almost definitely Eustace. I mean, that's right by Berehard, isn't it? It's like just down the road, technically. My detection mechanism is not perfect. The results can be influenced by the energy flowing through the ground. Ah, right. In other words, if the person is on the move or aboard an airship, he wouldn't be able to sense them. I see. That could account for the discrepancy. I understand that you're concerned, but the situation in Ereboni is changing constantly. You won't get very far if you let yourself waver from something this small, Reen. Well, if Eustace isn't even going to be there, then what's the point of bringing Machias? I'm with Captain Claire. At the very least, we know that 2 of your classmates are there. No need to freak out just yet. Let's just choose who's going and move, okay? Ah, you guys are right. Any ideas on who should go and stay? Except I already chose this, didn't I? For a start, I think we should stick to traveling the same number of people as we did last time. So, 4 of us. Toval, Captain Claire, I'd prefer if one of you came along as well. Does that work for everyone? If I may be so bold, I'd like to add my name to the list of choices. Should you agree to let me join, it would be my honor to serve you to the utmost of my abilities, whether Lady Elisa is with us or not. Actually, that'd be great, Sharon. No matter how you slice it, having her come with would be a huge help. That means at least 2 of us will be able to remain behind and survey the village. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Sharon. Happy to have your help. In that case, do I get to re-choose? You need to choose 3 additional party members to come to the Grom. Oh my... I already did, you know... Even if Eustace isn't there, I assume it's Eustace isn't there. I'm trying to think. You know, I suppose Laura might have left if her father showed up on the nonsense, but yeah. Okay, well, that's fine, I suppose. Time to go. You guys ready to head out? Might find someone's been keeping an eye on the guild house for me while I've been away. say thanks to them for me, okay? Not sure if you'll have any reason to drop by, but if you do, I've got a feeling they'll lend you a hand. I don't see any reason why we can't. Take care and have a safe journey. Bye-bye. I think it's time we depart, If you would, Celine. Right. Valimar, open the spirit path. Destination Legram. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. So where shall we show up this time? How many frames can we drop before we get there too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no. I guess we might show up in the castle. I don't think we're gonna show up in the middle of town. That seems unlikely. Okay. And I'm pretty sure Laura and Emma are gonna end up being here just because of the opening section showing them like that in the first place. It seems unlikely that we wouldn't find those two at this point. And Eustace probably has the biggest reason to leave the area too because of Rufus. And he has the whole ship too. He also has an airship, also like Laura's dad, so that could be another reason why I can't detect him. Where are we? I don't actually recognize this. Who did we come here with last time? I know Eustace. Shoot, who was it? I remember Eustace specifically. I'm pretty sure Emma. And Laura definitely. Was there someone else? Maybe, oh, Milliam too, because she tried to break down the door. I think that was the group. Emma, Laura, Eustace. I'm pretty sure Eustace because I remember him making some some comments on shit. And Milliam. That would probably be the extent of who we brought before. Sure is foggy here. Thank goodness we've arrived safely. This must be the thick fog that I've heard so much about. This is where we fought that archaism. Okay. It means we should be on the Ebel Highway. Oh, really? Well, we've got more than archaisms to deal with this time. The higher elements seem to be active in this area as well. Just like they were when that cryptid appeared. Wait a minute. Does that mean something strange is happening here too? My, stay on guard, everyone. Following the highway to the south will take us to Legram. Once we're there, we can ask around and see if anyone's seen anything off. Agreed. Alright, let's wait. Have you been to Legram before? That doesn't matter now. Let's just go. Yeah, she has. She has. I remember it. Okay, that's probably a good place to end it for today. And trust me, I'm going to switch this outfit out for next time. I don't think I could do an actual story part with this. Just the little side quest in the break time was perfectly fine. But so I wonder what else is going on here. I wonder like the area's in chaos because Radiant Blade Masters. No, they have their butler to take over and run the place because he's usually gone anyways, isn't he? Laura's not exactly going to be running the place either, so... Okay, so, see you next time. Drive safely, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 2, and...
No problem.
Leave this to me!
May I?
Here I go!
For some reason I was trying to move the camera, like, oh my... Lots of frost. Oh boy. A fog, I mean. Shoot.
What an ornate treasure chest!
I'm a little tired. Just a little bit tired. That might explain part of my tiredness, too. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
They've caught us off guard! Watch out!
With pleasure.
I was told tea time is very good. Combine it with something from Elisa. I I really don't feel like going back and looking at the comment right now, but let's see. Delivers a cup mid-battle tea to refresh body and mind. Heals ailments, CP plus 50, heals 50% HP. Wow. Yeah, that's not bad. Shadow Stitch. Class B times 2. Charges through foes, binding them and cutting them. I still don't want to see this.
This won't take long.
Oh. It's basically Gale.
Shadow
With
Stitch.
with a little bit more to it.
It's my turn.
A little itty bit more
Eat
to it.
that!
Which way I'm supposed to go? Shouldn't... Well, I guess not that way. Okay. About,
And here's the highway.
We'll need to turn right to reach the town then.
Okay. If we're gonna turn right then let's go left. Oh. Okay, fine. Could've just gone up there, too.
I can barely see where I'm going.
Okay. Binding chain. The binding chains. Okay,
How
Death
about
Below.
this? Die!
Oh, she has some pretty cool crafts. I can appreciate that.
May
I
I?
wonder if what's happening with Legram. The reason for all this higher element stuff here.
How would you all like some tea? It will only take a moment to cool.
I
Thanks.
appreciate it. Here I go.
Oh, what? Okay, that was sort of stupid. Let's just let's just see it. Let's see it. I wonder if all the stuff with the Grom, I think I didn't finish this earlier, the higher elements coming out and whatnot, is like the palace, that place is like overrunning with energy and it's just like spilling out into like this area, even though it's still pretty far away.
Witness the severing chains. I'm afraid your fate is now sealed. Fall into death's embrace.
That was nice. That was nice. I like how they didn't make it like just the severing.
That was a cinch.
They didn't just make the severing chain stuff like her S-craft. They made it really theatric, and they made the severing chain stuff like binding chains thing, like a normal craft of her. That's a nice little touch. They put in the extra effort. They could have been very lazy on that. Design-wise, at the very least. Okay, so this is supposed to get better over time. For some reason, I thought it started better than what it was. Covers 50%. Okay. Activates once per battle. HP recovery when HP is low. Okay, that's fine.
My turn.
No problem.
Oh my
Leave this
goodness.
to me.
Is this gonna be like Pokemon
Take
with
this.
fog? We
Now's
just
our
fucking
chance.
miss like
Here I
a
come.
ton more just because we're in fog.
Very well.
Oh boy. That'll be fun.
Our chance.
You're mine.
This will be good for Magius, I think. High defense. High defense definitely would be his, something that would suit him at the moment. Okay.
Is that Legram?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it is. Hard to tell in the fog, though. I mean, I think it has the same music, so that's a good sign. Whenever we walk into an area and we hear the same music as we normally do. I'm assuming everyone in this game actually hears the same music I am, and it's just not me. Okay. Well, we're here. Legram. Still gonna say Legram instead of Legram, because Legram sounds so much better. Yeah, I'm being weird about that, but okay. Man. So, this is Laura's hometown, is it? Sort of feels mystical. I think I get what Laura meant when she described it as a place of mist and ancient legends. Time to get to work then. First order of business is figuring out who and where the two Class 7 members are in this region. Well, we might want to start by asking at the Bracer Guild. Tovo did ask us to pass his regards to whoever was there, too. A wonderful idea, Masterine. Just imagine what kind of useful information they might be able to share with us. Let's go. I wonder who might be manning it. Faceless NPC or someone more substantial? Bracer Guild, Legram branch. I'd say it's probably someone we don't. Well, it's probably someone we don't know for one. And again, excuse me, is anyone in? My, you appear to have visitors. Yeah, come on in, the door isn't locked. Oh. Hello, and welcome to the Bracer Guild. You don't seem to be from around here. Can I help with anything? One moment. You look awfully familiar. Might you be LoH's classmates from Class 7? Claws! Oh, are they acquaintances of yours? Indeed, they are Lady LoH's treasured classmates. I had expected we would meet next year. You must be the XSEED family butler. Haha, I believe we share very similar professions. Claus. He doesn't have a last name. He doesn't need a last name. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm Claus and I serve Viscount XSEED and his family. I'm most relieved to see you, that you all are well and in good health. I'm certain that Lady LoH will be very happy to see you again. See, no she is. Then, Laura really is here? She certainly is. She's been staying here with Lady Emma for some time. Although, I fear you just missed the two of them. They left not long ago. So, you're the Class 7 I've heard so much about, are you? Sarah and Tova are always going on about you. Miles. Hello, Miles. You have glasses. I wonder if you're ever going to be important. I don't know. He's a receptionist, too. He's not even a bracer. He's just a receptionist. My name is Miles. I'm currently serving as a receptionist here at the Legram branch of the guild. Do you mind filling me in on what you've been up to? Sounds plenty has been happening on your end. So, Laura came here immediately after the war broke out. Correct. She arrived with the other classmates and has been residing here ever since. And you're all here now as part of a journey to unite everyone, I see. I had no idea that so much was happening in the shadows of the Civil War. And while I've heard talk of an ash-colored knight, I didn't realize it belonged to you. Sounds like you fought rather well over Celtic in Nord. You know about that already. The Guild's information network never ceases to amaze me. I suppose it saves us time explaining what happened. Factoring in all that you have seen elsewhere in the country, suddenly it does appear that something unusual is happening behind the scenes. Perhaps the strange circumstances in Legram of late are connected. What's happening here? Is something of concern happening here? Yeah, a couple things actually. First, we have never before seen monsters appearing on the highway. And second, we have this thick fog that hasn't cleared for a month now. That does count as unusual. I know fog here is an ordinary enough occurrence, but the fog lasting for an entire month is beyond abnormal. Indeed, this is no natural phenomenon. As such, the townsfolk are beginning to grow rather disturbed by it. The Viscount here, I'm sure he would assuage their worries, but alas. Is he missing? He is. We've yet to hear anything from him for nearly a month. He left in the direction of Heimdall aboard the nonsense when the war broke out, and we've been unable to reach him since. Must have been when he went to Trista. Well, it is Viscount XSEED we're talking about. I find it hard to believe that anything could have happened to him. We are in agreement. I am in the belief that he's simply biding his time and waiting for the perfect chance to act. It's a great loss not to have him here at a time like this. But on the bright side, the Noble Alliance's power doesn't reach quite this far. which leaves us free to focus on dealing with problems like these. Claus has been a wonderful help in that regard. As have Lady Laura and Emma. Both been helping out the guild and stuff, huh? Do you have any idea where they are now? You said something about them going out earlier, didn't you? Indeed, they left not long ago. Emma said that she sent something out of the ordinary over at Lohengrin Castle. After that, they hurried aboard a boat to investigate. Isn't that the castle we learned about in one of Instructor Thomas's lectures? You visited during your field study here, didn't you, Reen? Yeah, we encountered some pretty strange things there last time. And only the two of them went there, right? Yes, I did try to convince them to do otherwise, but they remained adamant. They insisted, if we cannot do something as simple as this, how can we hope to see our friends again? I could hardly bring myself to press the matter any further after hearing as much. I can easily picture it. When she gets an idea into her head, there's no stopping her. Given the circumstances, it's only right for us to go help them. I agree. Let's head to Lohengrin Castle. You're just as I heard you were. I'm sure they'll be most relieved to see you. Please, assist them however you can. I will see to renting a boat for your use. As soon as you are ready to depart, make your way over towards the pier. Thank you, we will. Well, let's go and get ready. It's in wartime situations like these that the power of the guild is needed most. I don't have many bracers I can send out, but I'll have to be sure to send them to the more troubled regions first. That's why I came to Legram. It's easy to get news in the west from here, and I didn't expect this to happen though. Leave everything here to me. Please, do what you can to bring Laura and Emma back safely. Yeah, I'll try. No promises. Wasn't there? Yes, there was a dog here. Yes. Oh my goodness. What's wrong, Celine? Stupid mutt, don't scare me like that. All I did was bark, Celine. Cut him some slack. Oh my goodness. Oh, Pero. Cats and dogs, I swear. Wait. Celine's not even a real cat. Wait, is she really? Not even at all? I thought she was like a familiar, which doesn't make her not a cat, it just makes her a really smart cat. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. That's just how I interpreted it. Hey, woman here. I'm not here to defile your precious Laura. Oh, there's just so much to do. This fog just keeps making more and more work for us to do. Oh, have you come to steal Lady Laura away from us? Technically, yes, but I can explain. I have a good reason. Stand down. I refuse to allow so much as one man to even approach her. Oh, I really didn't miss this. Oh, no, I missed it. It was funny. It was good. They just need like a button, upgrade all the slots you can. Oh boy. Yeah, you could probably use with a upgrade there, Machias. Oh no, here's a good one. Prevent sleep and nightmare. Yeah. Ooh, okay, it's not too much. It's probably worth putting on. Oh shoot, I should have taken Criminal off. Oh, I should have taken Criminal off Claire and gave it to Machias. I forgot about that. My bad. I wonder if I could still do that. I don't know if I get access to everyone's stuff technically. Nope. Nope. Not at all. It's a shame. Wait, can I still grab it? I can. Cool. Master Quartz know no time nor space. They are gods of their own world. Hood is ready when you are. Will you be taking off to Lohengrin Castle now? Yeah, sure. In that case, do take care of yourselves. My prayers for your success will not cease until I see you back here completely safe. Well, we appreciate it, Claus. Let's get going. Sharon's probably also an expert boat thingy. What do you call it? Steer? Navigator? I don't know. It's hard to believe that it's the middle of the day with how poor visibility is. This has been going on for a whole month. I imagine it's a manifestation of chaos and Erebonium, much like the appearance of the higher elements. You know, I actually wouldn't be surprised if this fog has actually kept Legram a lot more safe than it has been otherwise. I mean, it's a little bit out of the Noble Alliance's reach, but it's not that far from Breahard. You can imagine that it would easily be, especially without their Viscount there, that it would easily be a situation where they see the fog and they're like, how do we fight? And it's just like, oh fuck it, the Viscount's not there, we'll just not do anything. But if the fog's not there, they might go, oh no, let's just grab it real quick. Let's make sure that there's no chance they can use that as like a way to stage operations out of, or something like that, especially that close to Breahard. There's a possibility whatever Emma sensed over at the castle is a direct cause. I do feel like something strange is here this time too. Oh, this time too? You didn't follow us here on our field study, did you? Well, I suppose there's no harm in admitting it now. I had my own duty as a familiar to fulfill, you see. I was to make sure this area didn't have any undesirable effects on you as a potential awakener. What kind of undesirable effects? Does that mean Legram has something to do with the Divine Knights? More Hello in Green Castle than Legram as a whole. Once upon a time, a Divine Knight just like the Ashen and Azure Knight supposedly slumbered here. So, not the Azure Knight. There's like at least one more out there then. Are you serious? There are more than two. Just what are the Divine Knights anyways? All I've heard are the ancient legends, unfortunately. So all I know is that there was once a Divine Knight here. And now it's gone, along with its awakener. Gone? Gone where, I wonder? Oh look, I see the castle now. Don't worry, we'll make another game. This is like on the border of another country, right? It can be just some person from another country. In a completely different game. We're almost there. Prepare to disembark, everyone. Okay. Yeah, it's always been pretty eerie. Is it gonna have the thingamabob around it, the barrier around it this time? This is one eerie old castle. Laura and Emma would have no reason to explore the castle grounds, so let's just go straight inside instead. Yep, they're inside alright. I can feel Emma's mana. Be careful on the way up. I remember how steep it was before. All this fog's not going to make the trip any easier. True enough, makes me wonder what this place looks like without all the fog around. Chances are we're going to be able to see. I don't particularly remember if... I know it was night when we came here last time. I don't know if it was foggy or not, I forget. Sort of feel like it was probably foggy.
What a pain.
You look awfully happy about seeing Emma again soon, though.
I do not.
Why are you a tsundere cat? Why is that a thing? Why does that have to be a thing? Oh my goodness. Oh, just running on ahead, are you? Oh, I thought you weren't so excited to see her. No barrier. Okay. What do they sense? Oh, is it gonna have the shrine inside it? Oh, yeah, probably. Last time we were here, this castle had this weird light surrounding it. Kinda like the old schoolhouse. Based on what I'm sensing, it shouldn't be long before... Wait, something's with her. I think Emma's fighting. Maybe it's what Emma was sensing before she left? Then we should waste no time. We should hurry. Wait, weapons at the ready. Right behind you. Okay. Just gonna push this open really slowly. Oh, that thing again?
Laura! Emma!
Is that a cryptid? It looks just like the one from Nord.
Why? That makes no sense.
Come, Emma. We'll fight with all we have.
Right.
Oh, no, look behind you. Okay.
Ah!
Luke's Lamina.
I don't remember you having that craft.
Now, Laura.
Of course.
Oh, she might have had something similar to that.
Be gone.
I don't remember having actual blades, though. Like light blades, I thought. Kind of like the one art.
Ah!
Okay. Props to you guys. I mean, you probably have it on like easy mode, so you didn't really have to do much. The health of that guy was probably pretty low, but I mean, come on.
That was incredible!
Wow, Laura's grown even stronger since we last saw her. Emma's no slouch either. Her powers never cease to amaze. Looks like they didn't need our help after all.
They're not out of the woods yet.
Huh?
So it seems.
What now? You know, I probably should have saved. I didn't save. Because I was figuring we were going to start a dungeon and then
What is that?
like go into it. And has Laura's voice changed? It sounds different.
Where did it come from?
Laura! Emma!
Am I imagining things?
Breen. Celine. We can explain after we've taken care of things here.
We'll back you two up. Ready?
I can't believe you're here. Very well. Then lend me your strength.
Let's go, everyone.
I mean, it sounds a little bit different. I mean, I actually think this is probably a good change, but it's just like a little bit different.